Hello and welcome to Market Lab with Raja. Today is the 14th of October 2020, and we are looking at the markets knocking on the doors of 12,000 once again. So let's go right in and find out how are we going to analyze the whole setup. I am Raja Venkatraman, co-founder of NeoTrader and also your trading influencer. I've been in the markets for more than 15 years, happily married with a loving wife and an energetic son who keeps me on the run just like the markets. So we are seeing that Bank Nifty continues to revive from lower levels. We had discussed about 23,000 to 23,300 as an important zone, and Bank Nifty revived from there. News always follows later. And yes, the waiving of interest on the moratorium has helped the banks revive a little bit. And now, as we are recording this video, the SGX has already crossed 12,000. So, lot of things are happening alongside, and the Bank Nifty could once again prove to be a game changer on the expiry day. So, what are we looking at, and what is the kind of momentum which we are seeing? Let's try and find out. When you take a look at the way the markets ended yesterday, all the banking, PSU banks, private banks, even the financial services, they all were completely charged up. And when you take a look at the sectors, the leaders, the IT and the pharma, they were playing laggards, but mind you, I have found many stocks in IT and pharma coming into supports. So, along with the banks, you could actually look at IT and pharma as a sector which could have some bit of recovery, and well, it could be a pullback to buy into. So, that's what is the action plan. And when you also take a look at the option chain, you find that yes, around the 11,700, 750 zone, I will just show it to you on the charts as well, that it is an important zone to watch out for. And 23,000 in the same way on the Bank Nifty. So you can see here that there is a lot of put writing around those levels, which indicates that yes, there is some room to the upside. And of course, on the upside, it goes all the way till 12,000, 12,100 on the Nifty. And on the Bank Nifty, we have all the way till it almost you have got room almost till 25,000. So that's the window which is opening up. There is lot of room in Bank Nifty, and that will be the sector which I will favor for tomorrow, followed by pharma, then IT, because that's the way the setup is looking like. So let's go right in. Let me just share my screen as usual, and I will be focusing primarily on Bank Nifty today because I have found the setup to be very, very good. So if you just take a look at this setup, which I have showing you on the chart, you can see the kind of setup which you are seeing, that there was a nice pullback here. You can see here the nice pullback, and the pullback which emerged. Okay, the pullback which emerged clearly says that yes, there is a lot of room, and this entire pullback emerged around the zone. You can see here the nice gap area. Let me just highlight the gap for you. You can see here there's a gap area here. There's a first level of support, and there's a small gap here, and the small body candle here which completely exhausted the bearish sentiment out here. There was some brief consolidation, and then from here the prices have taken off. So you can see the kind of momentum which we are seeing, and it is clearly signaling that yes, there is strong potential to the upside. So as I mentioned to you, you can see here this is the SGX Nifty, and it has already hit the 12,000 mark. So now when you take a look at this kind of scenario, okay, when you take a look at this kind of scenario, you also need to place some highlight on the momentum indicator. All right, hang on, I'll be also discussing about the Nifty. So those who are watching this video for the first time, I would like you to leave a like on this video, because I got a lot of replies on my mobile saying that yes, the levels which you had identified on the weekly edition on Sunday was on the spot. So you can see here, this is the crossover on the ADX setup. And you can see the crossover which has happened, strong positive DI crossover, and the ADX continues to be resolute. And you can see this nice intraday chart is showing that yes, there is strong potential to the upside. So overall setup continues to be bullish. And if you take a look at the daily chart, you will see that, let me just remove the drawings here. You can see that yes, the bullishness remains intact, and this is the on the daily chart. You can see that yes, this was a value region which I had highlighted, as part of my earlier discussion. So this is a value region, and again, once again, a strong thrust to the upside. So the message which we are getting is that the bullishness is not over. So continue to retain your bullishness, use the dips to buy into, and unless the you get a break below 23,000, you don't have to worry. You have to retain the bullish bias. But then we are always in a hurry, and we give up hopes very fast. That's the nature of every trader. But then you got to realize that prices need to be understood with a pause, and you got to step back. It can only happen when you have the right kind of guidance and direction. And if you have been watching my videos, you know that yes, I'm giving you the right kind of levels to watch out for. Now if you were to ask me what is the upside, I said that upside goes all the way up till 25,000, because that's the window which is opening up. After a 1,000 point decline, Bank Nifty is definitely poised for more upside. So that is a setup from here, and let's go to our friend Neo Trader and see what are the suitable levels in Bank Nifty. After this, we will take a look at Nifty as well. While the option chain is clearly indicating some upside in Bank Nifty tomorrow, so you should be definitely looking at expiry, active expiry for the coming session. So you can see here, we as market trap viewers, we know that yes, there is a strong confluence here, right? There is a nice confluence at 23,965. So when this is crossed, you have got room for more upside. And what did I say? I said it has got room till 25,000. So at 25,000, okay, at 25,000, you have got one more confluence here. Okay, you got one more confluence here. The red boxes are the upside. You got to wait for 23,965 to cross. And on the downside, okay, on the downside, what we'll do is we'll use another color, and we will see this as the pivot confluence. So for the coming week, your action plan is set out for the remaining 2 days. Your action plan is set out, and Bank Nifty would definitely be the index to watch out for. All right. So these are the levels to watch out for, and Bank Nifty is definitely looking poised. And with the help of Neo Trader, I'm able to give you the right kind of levels and also show you that it is very much in alignment with the option chain and also with the price action. So this is what we do. We use the help of Neo Trader, the number one software for trading and analysis, and we are able to get the right kind of levels. So you could continue to watch my videos, because these are the ways in which I do my analysis, and that's what I want to share as far as the Bank Nifty is concerned. Now let's quickly go down into Nifty, right? So let me just remove the drawings here, and let me just show you why Nifty got stuck. So all of you are familiar with this pattern. You can see here there was consecutive two doji patterns. Doji represents uncertainty. Yes, there was some uncertainty that produced a pullback. There was this uncertainty that produced a pullback, and the pullback came right down near the gap region. So you can see here there are two levels on this gap region, which is around 11,800 and 11,750. So today's S3 was around this zone, and it came till S3, and now it's quickly rebounded back. So when you take a look at the daily charts, the intraday chart, the same 30-minute chart, once again, Nifty has also given a nice positive DI crossover. And also on the daily chart, you can see that yes, now the challenge is going to be to the upside. So overall prospects look good. And if the global cues are going to support, we are definitely going to be looking at some strong trended action. So now, once again, I would like to show you on Neo Trader what are the key levels based on our pivot confluence. Let's go and take a look at that. And what does the pivot confluence show us? Is there any confluence? Yes, the immediate level to watch out for is 11,861 on the downside. There is no confluence here. And right now, Nifty is trading at 11,000, just below this. So there is no visible confluence which you can see right now, but I would say that the immediate upside, okay, there is more room on Bank Nifty than Nifty. So if you want to do a comparison, Bank Nifty is better than Nifty. And when I take a look at Nifty, you can see here that there are some key levels to watch out for. So these are some confluence zones around 12030 to 12070. It needs to cross that, because once it is able to do it, then it has got room. Okay, it has got room till 12,000. It has got room till 12,210 to 12,254. So these are the zones to watch out for. 12,254, that is the first zone. And then if you were to remain more bullish, there is also a very good confluence zone emerging here at 12,500. Well, that's more room to the upside, but then we will keep discussing all these levels as we come about. And we'll regularly meet up, and then you'll be able to see how to plan your activity. On the downside, what you can do is you can pay attention to these kind of levels which is emerging right now. There is 11,861, which is the first S1. If it were to go below 11,861, which is 100 points from here, only then you need to worry about some downside. Otherwise, the whole Nifty is set for some steady upside. Now, if you take a look, I told you 11,750. So this is the S3 here. And if I were to go and take a look at the charts once again, let me just clear all this drawing. You will see that on the intraday, this is 11,750. So unless 11,750 is broken on the downside, in Bank Nifty, you got, in Nifty, you don't have to worry. In Bank Nifty, 23,000. So these are two key levels which we need to carry on for the forthcoming days. And we need to see how to plan our trading and how to use the dips in an appropriate manner. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you like what I shared, and I would like you to leave a comment and also subscribe to our videos, and also share our video with as many people as possible, because this kind of structured analysis is not done anywhere on the internet. Thank you for watching. My name is Raja Venkatraman, co-founder of NeoTrader and also your trading influencer. I've been in the markets for more than 15 years, happily married with a loving wife and an energetic son who keeps me on the run just like the markets. Thank you. Have a good day.